Hello my champions, today I will show you one of the best Pyromancer setups in Diablo 4. Although I started to play around with some spells only at last day in demo, I managed to create some decent setup, but RNG gods absolutely hate me, so I have a lot of defensive stats on my gear. You are immortal with this build. I'm definitely looking forward to find the best DPS pieces in the game, but I see the direction where you can go if you want to create the Pyromancer set. We have a lot of damage source if you have barrier up on your build. So what I would recommend you to combine Hydras, of course. Hydras is like a mixed package. They are single targeting enemies, so against bosses Hydras are really nice. Maybe for crowd control or for massive damage, Hydras are not the best option, but you can pair it with your fireball and use enhancement or enchantment, you name it. Leave a comment down below how you pronounce that, enhancement or enchantment, for your fireball. In that way, by killing enemies, everybody will explode, and Hydras with your fireball will work really well, and you can throw your meteorites all over the place, so you can deal some nasty mayhem. Lucky hit, of course, will sometimes help us to increase our DPS output, but definitely lucky hit is not necessary. Damage an elite enemy will grant us the barrier. It helps us to survive anything in the game, but like I said, we have tons of survivability, so most of these perks are absolutely not necessary. What you want to do is to increase your DPS output, because more DPS will translate to better survivability. You need only to keep your barrier up to deal lots of damage, and simple as that. Before we continue, quick word from today's sponsor, Diving.net. If you're looking for any weapon, any gear set, but you don't want to grind, maybe you don't have teammates or time for it, then Diving.net is set for you. They have absolutely amazing team on consoles. They will complete your orders super quick. Everything happens with account sharing. Don't worry, these guys can be trusted. I have tested everything by myself, and with my promo code RBDIF you will have 15% discount on absolutely all services. Of course, you can check customer reviews as well. Some decent perks in the game. You can move through the objects, you can move faster, yada yada yada, but still it's not the best in slot. Like I said, I only started to play around the Pyromaniac build at the last day on the demo, and I didn't found any decent gear pieces to make overpowered setup, but it's absolutely powerhouse. You will not die. Yes, you will clear a little bit slower dungeons, but like I said, at this footage I haven't paired up my fireball yet with, of course, fireball enhancement and Hydra DPS. Hydras by itself will take out enemies pretty goddamn easily, so you don't have to worry about that. Hydras can make your game really boring, if I have to be honest. But what I love actually is about meteorite. Of course, you have to manage your shots pretty perfectly with meteorite, but if you can stun enemies, you can throw meteorite and that's game over. For stats, of course, you need to increase your damage, which is igniting fire damage. You deal 80% more damage to immobilize, stunned or frozen enemies. You can immobilize your enemies by using your fire spells, so you are getting 80% extra weapon damage, damage in general. Division 2 can't leave me. But still, this is a nice template if you want to create Pyromaniac build. Simply go with Hydra and Fireball combination and Fireball enhancement, and afterwards invest everything in the damage and getting barrier. Butcher drops the mic. See you in the next one. Bye.